delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today we're gathered here to watch our stories. We're here to watch Friday Night Smackdown as a community. I'm glad that we're here to watch our stories this week because we've got all kinds of flooding currently ongoing here in Kentucky, and I'm a little on edge to say the least. We've got all these flood warnings happening, and my phone's been going off like crazy to say the least. River flood warnings, not flood warnings, river flood warnings. Nonetheless, as of the time of recording this, which is 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Friday, the river flood warning is gonna be in place until like Tuesday night. So it's a lot, y'all. We've had all kinds of crazy weather. Last Sunday we had like tornadoes and stuff like in the area, like not where I'm at, but like I could hear the tornado sirens going off in Ohio where the tornadoes were going, and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? But we had like 70 to 80 mile an hour winds, and I'm just like, oh my god, what has happened? So I'm bunkered in for the weekend. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm staying put. I'm here on my couch. I'm here to watch my stories. Friends, I'm just glad that I'm here to watch my stories and get a little distraction for the next 3 hours because this weather is crazy. And just, you know, I'm keeping everyone in my thoughts. This weather's been just insane to follow this week, not just in Kentucky, but in our neighboring states as well. So I'm just thinking of everybody that's impacted by this crazy weather because it's just, I don't know how else to word it other than it's just been crazy this week. So grab your snacks, grab a choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, and let's watch our stories, people. Alrighty, people, we got CM Punk in Chicago. We don't know what the favor is, but they alluded to it right at the end of SmackDown last week with that little cliffhanger. What is he doing? He's got the camera from the camera guy. He's walking around with the camera. It's like that first person point of view in The Sims. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm starting to get dizzy here. Wait, does somebody, no, get the dog fat head back up. No, somebody's got a big printout fat head of their dog's head or someone's dog. I can tell we're off to a great start. Man, again, just like give CM Punk like a good 20 minutes on a microphone. We're good. We don't have to do anything else. Man, Punk's reaction to being in the Mania main event last week, that, oh, just... it hits right in the feels. Wait, somebody has like another printed out fathead thing of their dog. I can tell I'm gonna like this crowd simply because everybody's printing out sides of their dogs. Priorities. That's awesome. Oh, and she even got a chant too. Yes, Larry mentioned! Come on, get the Larry chants going. Yes. Protect Larry the dog at all costs. See, whether it's somebody's hometown or not, I always appreciate when wrestlers acknowledge, like, you know, whether it's like their hometown or like maybe they spent time in a town before going somewhere else for a significant period of time, right? I just always appreciate that because it's like it's a part of the journey. It's a part of what molded you to get to that spot that you're at right now. Oh god, I can smell shenanigans soon. Oh god, as soon as I said that, Paul Heyman. Oh no. What's the favor? What's the favor? I think the last time they had SmackDown in Chicago, wasn't that the Punk and Drew situation? And like Drew just kind of like obliterated Punk in the parking lot, if I remember correctly. So I'm a little nervous, y'all. He's caught between Punk and Roman. It's like, you can't escape it, Paul. You just can't with the ECW chants. Just, what's the favor, Paul? I'm not letting up on this until we get answers. CM Punk does indeed belong here. You tell him, Paul. We love a full circle moment in this household. We love it. Oh, Paul's bringing up the last time they were all in Chicago. Okay. Dude, that Hell in a Cell match. Just, again, if you have not had a chance to watch it by this point, do yourselves a favor and watch it with Punk and Drew. Oh, they're getting to the favor. I think they're getting to the favor. What's the favor? Oh my god, he has one more favor to ask of Punk? He stopped filing favors. Okay, well, thank you, Paul. Paul even wants to know what the favor is. So that's the favor to the favor. Oh, so he's gonna wait until Roman gets here. And Paul, oh man, he's gonna wait until both of them are in the same room, in the same ring to tell us what the favor is. Because it impacts Roman a little bit, and I'm a little suspicious here. It's gotta be something to do with Paul Heyman, probably, right? Because he's the common thread between the two. Oh, I don't trust where anything's going. Oh, listen, we had CM Punk on a microphone for over 20 minutes and Paul and Punk had like a whole moment together. So we're gonna give all this a big old thumbs up. This was great. Okay, this is a pleasant surprise. I just hope that Fraxium's okay. But we got Nathan Frazer and Ray Fenix is debuting against Nathan Frazer. Like, what is happening here? And we're only like a half an hour in. All right, we got to see this entrance here for Ray Fenix. This could be great. Oh, he's got his pyro, the lighting. Oh, look at the Trons. The Trons are looking great. Oh, God, that's bright. Oh, Oh, okay. They mentioned that this is Rey Fenix's WWE debut. I don't know if we've heard that from an announcer before, or at least in a minute anyway. I don't know. By the way, I'm really liking this new ring announcer. I think he's doing a good job right out of the gate. And they're already acknowledging Rey Fenix and Penta as brothers, which is nice. And I'm kind of actually happy that they're kind of keeping them apart for a little bit. That way when they eventually team up together, it's going to be a fantastic time. It'll be a moment. Because in WWE, it's about the moments, right? Like, this is a whole moment in and of itself. Like, we got Nathan Frazer on Smackdown, and we've got Rey Fenix. What is happening? This is fantastic. Before anything else happens, just give it a thumbs up. Okay, yep, definitely a thumbs up for that, because they both got up at the same time. Oh, man, imagine if we had, like, the Lucha Brothers versus Fraxium. Oh, that would be a lovely match. Oh, my God. Oh my God, okay, that just happened. Oh, sneaky pin, nope, sneaky pin right here. Oh, I heard that. Well, somebody was not on their best behavior because the audio just got muted. Oh, see, we love the top-down angles for stuff like that. It makes it look cool. It makes it look cool. I can't talk tonight, apparently. Alrighty, people, we're back from the commercial break. They established more Lucha Brother lore by saying that they won Tag Team Gold in multiple promotions. Oh my God, Nathan Frazer. Just what is happening? What is happening in this match? Whatever all the okay, they're going. Like they're just going. Oh my God. Just for all that alone, I'm giving that a round of applause, because what on earth was happening there? What on earth was happening? Oh my God. Okay. Another counter there, another counter. Nope, a kick right there. I thought Nathan was gonna, like, counter right there. What in the world is happening here? I think this is gonna be it. No, it's not it! Are you kidding me? Honestly, that looks like a move I'd give my 2K player. But, like, not in a bad way. I'm like, oh, that's a cool move. What's happening here? What's happening here? My first intro to Rey Fenix was back in Lucha Underground land. Just giving some context there. But Rey Fenix picks up the win, which was very exciting. Glad to see him on Friday Night SmackDown. Again, I really like how they're building him and Penta up separately, because again, when those two eventually get back together and team up, it's going to be a special moment. But having Nathan Frazer also debut as well on SmackDown, like, come on, just come on. This was a treat. This was 100% a treat. Now we just got to make sure that Fraxium is okay. But either way, this all gets a thumbs up. This was crazy. This was an awesome first match for Rey Fenix, and I want to see where things go moving forward. Alrighty, lovely people, we've got LA Knight versus Tama Tonga with Solo in his velvety red outfit inside the ring. There was like a whole situation where Braun Strowman was getting interviewed backstage, and Solo just like made this like laughing noise. It was really obnoxious, but it was funny, and I was cracking up for a good minute or two. And then Braun Strowman was yelling at both of them, and then LA Knight swooped in and was like, all right, we don't need you to get involved in any of this. I can't blame him. I feel like LA Knight's just been in like the bloodline vortex for like Lord knows how long at this point. But like I've always said, if you're within the bloodline vortex, you're probably in a decent enough spot. Plus he's got the US title, and the US title is at least on the show on a regular basis again. I love how they're still going on about the 2K25 rating. And I have so many questions about those ratings. And then they had like a yeah versus yay, like the Tama Tonga thing that makes him sound like Donnie Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries. Like once you hear it, you can't unhear it. All right, LA Knight is outside the ring with Tama Tonga now, and Solo's in his weekend outfit. Again, they said like looking at him menacingly, and it's the SpongeBob meme like we talked about last week. Oh, Solo, get out of here. See, okay, the referee was on you. Is he finally gonna get kicked out? Okay, Tama Tonga just like got LA Knight, and LA Knight, well, he got, oh God, he like landed on the commentary table pretty, oh God, that didn't look good. Hopefully he's okay, because that looked a little scary there. Alrighty, we're back inside the ring, back from the commercial break. Solo's just chilling outside the ring menacingly. Why did the referees never get rid of the bloodline from ringside? Like, that's the one question I have after all this time of following all these shenanigans. Oh God, we're gonna get a double dose of bloodline shenanigans between this and Braun's match. Oh no. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. All right, Tama Tonga showboating and taking his sweet old time, mocking LA Knight. I mean, you spent long enough like doing stupid shenanigans, Tama Tonga. Like, of course he's gonna roll out of the way. You gave him too much time. LA Knight's building up momentum here. Crowd's just again super behind this dude. They are indeed lapping it up, Wade. They are indeed lapping it up. Look at Solo. He's just like sweating it out there. He's like nervous and everything. Just watch out for Solo. I don't trust this dude. He's like right on the outside of the ring, and it's like, Christina, you don't trust anybody on this show. Uh-oh, yep, nope. He's right against the ropes there. Oh, yep, there they go. Oh, he ducked the spike. Got rid of Solo there. Oh no, the sneaky roll up. Oh no, okay, good. He kicked out. I was a little nervous there. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Tama Tonga's cooked. Objectively speaking, that suit looks really stuffy. Like, I would be sweating half to death in what Solo's got on right now. But LA Knight survives the seemingly weekly bloodline shenanigans. So, for that alone, and because LA Knight won, we're going to give all that a big old thumbs up. Alrighty, people. We've got Charlotte, Flair, and Tiffany Stratton in the middle of the ring. Wade Barrett's going to be interviewing them. And this could get interesting. Yeah, this build-up for this match has been kind of, like, bumpy, to say the least. I know we've definitely had our thoughts on this so far, right? Again, we know the match is going to be good. It's like the build-up's been super bumpy, though. Hey, it's a fresh matchup. We're here for this. What was she begging for Charlotte to have the Mania match with her, though? I wasn't sure where she was going with the smartest wrestling fans. But she was like, oh, nope, they're here in Chicago. Oh, boy. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think... that Charlotte's, like, kind of used to that critique right there. Of like, oh, well, you know, she'll just be, like, runner-up to Ric Flair. Chicago ain't having any of this. They are not letting her get a word in. Oh, my God. See, even with this really just, like, bumpy build-up, like, the fans still are very much into Tiffany, and they're booing the crap out of Charlotte. So, I mean, they're still getting some reactions. They are not letting Charlotte get in a single word, though. They even acknowledge the booing. What? Drinking in the what? This has been such a weird feud. This has been such a weird feud. This is just bizarre. What is happening in this whole situation here? Because now we've got like Nepo Queen, Nepo Baby, WrestleMania records. What? Oh, this is getting so bizarre. Like we're bringing up like everyone's like track records and everything. What is happening? Like, oh God. This has been a bit of a wreck to follow, to say the least. Like, this has so much potential to be good. And we know that the match itself is going to be good. But what in the world has this build-up been? Like, we had the one really good moment. What was it? Like 2 weeks ago where like they were like fighting through all the security guards and Tiffany jumped off the like Trons or whatever. See, that was crazy a couple weeks ago. And that's been like really the only like main moment that I can remember from this feud happening. What a mess, y'all. What is happening? I just keep thinking about like the other stuff that's going on in the women's division, and I'm like, okay, but like some of this stuff is a little bit more interesting. Like Jade and Naomi, like that's interesting to me. And it just, the story's been great. That story's been so good, y'all. And even like stuff that's been going on with like the women's US title stuff, like the Secret Harvest. At least it's a little bit fresh and interesting, right? But what in the world is happening over here? I don't know what's going on over here. What is happening? Again, the match is going to be good, but this buildup has been something else, y'all. Alrighty, people, we've got Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY for the #1 contender spot up against the Street Profits. Street Profits, they're just chilling out in the crowd, watching the match. Mike's Jersey subs are better. If we're going the sandwich and sub brow, there's actually a decent amount of like sandwich and sub shops, but I'm only talking about this because Jimmy John's is the sponsor for this. And yeah, let me know what your favorite sandwich and subs place is. It could be chain, it could be not chain, could be one of each. Now I want a sub sandwich. Anyway, we've got Alex Shelley, we've got Tommaso Ciampa in the ring now. We're fast approaching that oh so dreaded 9:30 to 10:30 spot every single week. Like put all three of these teams, maybe Pretty Deadly, into the mix and just have like a big old ladder match, right? Because they like having at least one of these things every single year. So we would have fun with it. We would have a lot of fun with it. Alrighty, people, we're back from the commercial break. Chris Sabin is going up against Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano at the same time. Well, there goes Gargano and Ciampa. But see, like, I feel like it would make sense for all three of these teams to be together at Mania because of just, like, how connected that entire division is at that point, right? But, I mean, it would also make sense to include Pretty Deadly if possible. But if not, I mean, all three of these teams kind of, like, intermingled, like, all the way back at Royal Rumble, right? Because the Street Profits, like, got involved in the whole 2 out of 3 falls situation. Oh, there goes Gargano. But why are they going after the referee? What are you doing, Ciampa? I know that it was causing a distraction and everything. Okay, well, the turnbuckle padding just came off. Ciampa was, like, trying to hide it. Or wait, what is he doing? He's, like, trying to hit Sabin with the turnbuckle padding. Well, that's gonna backfire for DIY, right? I gotta think it's gotta backfire. God, my back hurts watching that. Oh my god, okay, that all just happened. There was a lot that just happened there. Oh, Ciampa had the ropes. Oh, the referee caught him. Oh, the referee caught him. Oh, the exposed turnbuckle caught up of Ciampa. And Motor City Machine Guns pick up the win after Chris Sabin got out of the way there. And then Ciampa ran right into the exposed turnbuckle. What did I say? What did I say? We got Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits coming up. Overall, this was a serviceable matchup. Can't really complain about it. And I'm looking forward to this Motor City Machine Guns and Street Profits match. Alrighty, well, we're supposed to get Naomi versus B-Fab, and well, Jade Cargill attacked Naomi right before the match. Can we get this match already penciled in for WrestleMania, please, between Jade and Naomi? I'd appreciate it. I'm just saying. But we have B-Fab and we've got Naomi out here. Should be a good match. B-Fab's had a few matches on SmackDown, and she's been crushing it. I think she's been crushing it so far. It just baffles me that in this whole Naomi and Jade situation, in the meantime, Bianca's going for a title over on Raw, and yet she's not, like, over here on SmackDown in this whole situation. I don't know. I don't know. And I hope they revisit all that at some point, because that's kind of an important part of this whole story. But either way, B-Fab is getting in some good offense right here. Loving both of their gear, by the way. Oh, what a move there from B-Fab. Uh-oh. This looks like it would be a tough spot to be in. Oh! Oh, ouch. Can we talk about how cool Naomi's gear is, though? With, like, all the caution tape and stuff. She just crushes it with all the gear. And, well, she just crushed B-Fab right there. Even with the attack, Naomi picks up the win, and B-Fab got in some good offense. So this match did what it needed to accomplish, and I just want to see what's happening with Naomi and Jade moving forward. I'm interested in this whole story. I've been interested and invested in this whole story. Oh, Naomi's got a microphone now. Oh, there's Jade. Oh! And there's all the security. Just clearing house. Here we go. Oh, this is great. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, you don't need a whole lot to keep a feud going. Just keep things interesting. Again, this feud is personal. There's no other way around it. Oh, here we go. Nick Aldis is out here. Oh, here we go. Yes! We got a non-title women's match at WrestleMania. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I'm so excited for this. Again, I think out of all the women's matches so far, I'm looking forward to this one the most so far, just because, again, it's like just the whole story and everything. So I'm looking forward to this. And I mean, this is just fantastic. I mean, the women have a singles match where it's like just about the story. Like, there's no title or anything involved. Which, like, it's like, okay, weird take, but I mean, you know, sometimes those are some of the best matches on a WrestleMania card are the ones that don't have a title with them. But either way, this was all good, and we got Naomi and Jade on the Mania cards. That alone gets a thumbs up. Alright, we got Kevin Owens out here and Nick Aldis, and something's a little bit weird and off. Oh, Kevin! Oh, Kevin! We love you, Kevin. We appreciate you, Kevin. We always have. No, we're rooting for you, Kevin. We hope that you have a speedy recovery. That just sounds awful. Poor Kevin. This really is the worst timing, really. I mean, right before WrestleMania, but my God, poor Kevin. Oh boy, Randy Orton's out here now. Okay, well, the fans are at least singing Randy's song, so that's nice, but I'm waiting to see what happens here. Man, just poor Kevin Owens. Just speedy recovery, Kevin. Just we appreciate you, and we want you healthy, and we want you to do what's best for you. We always want everyone to just be happy and healthy. That's all we could really ask for. Randy no longer has a match at Mania! Okay, he just RKO'd Nick Aldis. I did not expect any of this to happen, and again, I just hope that Kevin's okay, and, you know, speedy recovery to Kevin Owens. Again, that's just, you know, we want everybody to put their health first. Again, like, we want everyone to be happy and healthy. And just, again, speedy recovery to Kevin Owens. But, yeah, that's awful with a neck injury like that and just needing surgery. That's That's awful. I don't know how else to word it. Alrighty, here we go. Before Braun Strowman can get inside the ring, Jacob Fatu just went right for Braun Strowman. We've still got CM Punk, Paul Heyman, and Roman Reigns, where the favor is supposed to be revealed, and Seth Rollins is on SmackDown. That was a whole situation backstage with Paul and Seth earlier. We have so much happening still. It's like we got this match, and whoever wins this match will take on LA Knight for the United States Championship. Oh, okay, well, we're back inside the ring. Well, we got into the ring for the first time. Of course, these two have been butting heads, to say the least, for the last couple of months. Jacob getting in some offense right out of the gate. Love to see it, love to see it. This man's just like trying to put away Braun Strowman right away, and I can't blame him. Again, we saw Jacob just single-handedly destroy Braun Strowman at Saturday night's main event back in January. I would not rule this out of the realm of possibility of Jacob winning the match here. Ooh, Braun Strowman rolled outside the ring to get up by the count of 10. Of course, with the last man standing match, no pinfalls, no submissions, no DQs, no countouts, no nothing. Just the whoever gets their opponent to stay down for the count of 10 will win the match. And, well, we had a very awkward break. Okay. It just like didn't transition into a commercial break. We just got the picture-in-picture, like no transition. I got really confused. Alrighty, people, we are back from the picture-in-picture commercial break. Whoever wins this matchup, of course, will take on LA Knight for the United States Championship at WrestleMania. Deep down, we're manifesting the LA Knight and Jacob Fatu program. Just manifesting it at this point. Although I think we've been manifesting that for like a hot minute now, to be completely honest. Alrighty, well, so during the commercial break, the commentary table took some damage. Steel steps were involved, and now we've got a table involved. Because you gotta give the people what they want, and the people always seem to want tables. Okay, I think this got updated. Okay, flooding until further notice. Oh, joy. Oh, geez, oh man. Okay, so Jacob just dove to the outside of the ring, and Braun just got sent over the commentary table. Oh, right into the post now. Of course, we gotta factor in potential bloodline shenanigans possible. Oh, Braun just got Jacob with a chair now. Oh my god, he just like slammed the chair right onto the like outside of the ring, like on the mats and stuff, and it just like bounced around from it. I'm like, oh my god, that poor chair. Braun's going for Jacob once again, and right through the barricade. What happens if they both don't get up by the count of 10? Because that could be a realistic possibility. Oh my god, okay, there was a whole bunch of lightning outside. Oh my god, they're both up at the count of 9. Wait, did they really come back from a commercial break to go to another commercial break? We just got back from commercial break. Okay, well now we're in the crowd as we got back from commercial break. See, this is the craziness that I wish we got during those picture-in-picture moments. But weather update. We just have thunder and lightning, but we didn't get any rain that accompanied it. But there was some rain that kind of came through because like some of the cars like had rain and stuff like that. So there was rain, but there wasn't any lightning and thunder with said rain, and I couldn't even hear it. So, oh my god, okay, that just happened. They both went through the table. Was that like off of a platform or something? Oh my god, okay, the thunder's back. Wasn't doing anything while I was checking the weather there. I love how it's like every time they have like one of these little spots in the match, the thunder is going. The first rumble of thunder was like right when they went through the barricade, and now the next rumble of thunder happened just now. These two are just going to destroy each other. Listen, look at what happened to both of them just now in the crowd. Oh, dear God. Okay, well, they both just went through the table because Jacob was running towards the table because Braun was right there in the ring. Are they both going to not meet the 10 count? Because I don't think either of them are moving. Oh, Jacob's moving. Oh, snap. Jacob won because Jacob got up first. Dearest friends, we're finally getting the proper Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight match. Give these two a good 10-15 minutes to cook on a microphone. That's all I'm asking for leading up to this match. Please and thank you. Listen, I'm getting spoiled. We got LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the US title, and we got Jade versus Naomi both set up tonight. So I'm a very happy camper. This match was crazy. This match was definitely crazy. And we will be seated for this match accordingly. Just grab your snacks for this one, kids. This is going to be a fun one to watch. But either way, this was crazy, and we had a lot of commercial breaks that kind of, well, ruined the flow a little bit. Like, I wish they would have done, like, the first commercial where it wasn't picture-in-picture, like, earlier in the match, and then I wish we would have gotten the picture-in-picture, like, right around that second commercial break. Either way around, this was crazy. These two pretty much, like, did everything they could to destroy each other. And again, we're getting Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight. So for all that alone, we're going to give this a big old thumbs up. Alrighty, lovely people. We've got Roman Reigns, and this man is all business. He showed up in the car right after the commercial break, and he was bolting it. He was really bolting it this time because he's all business here tonight. Of course, Paul Heyman and CM Punk started out the show, and basically Punk wanted him, Paul, and Roman in the same room, and of course Seth Rollins is floating around in the building somewhere as well, so we need to know what this favor is. Punk said that we were going to find out tonight. My tribal chief! Yes, we need to know what the favor is. It's the burning question on this show. Roman's like, I don't know how you deal with this guy. Ooh, do tell. Spill some tea with us, Roman. Listen to how excited Paul was there. Do tell, Roman. Do tell. Keep in mind the Mania main event match was not the favor. Okay, tell us all about the intro. I need answers. I have so many questions. I'm invested. Because you can cheer for multiple people on the same show, Roman. Like, that's how wrestling works. You can have multiple favorites on the same show. Oh, instead of Punk, Seth's coming out now. And keep in mind that Seth Rollins arrived well before Roman Reigns did, and he had that little interaction with Paul Heyman. Once again, he's got the cool trons that match his outfit, and I just love that detail. I know I say it every single time, but I think it's worth acknowledging every single time. Oh yeah, that was funny last week. Everybody was singing last week, and Paul and Roman were having a field day, just like singing and just having a good time. Seriously, I can't blame Seth. I'd want to be an instigator in this situation, because I want to know what this favor is. I'd want a front row ticket for this. Oh boy, Seth's going over some history now. The fans are chanting, what's the favor? We all want to know what this favor is. Get to it. All right, Punk, come on out. We want to know what this favor is. I get the feeling that, like, Punk and Seth are eventually going to end up inside Hell in a Cell. I can sense it right now. We're waiting on the favor. Come on, Punk. We've got, like, 8 minutes left on the clock. Although, to be fair, with Hulu Live, it's usually a couple minutes behind, so it's probably more like close to 10 minutes. Okay? I'm following along with what Seth is saying. See, I always like it whenever the wrestlers, like, they wear, like, the reflective sunglasses, like how Seth has on right now. I don't know, it just adds that cool effect to it. And Roman says that Seth doesn't know what loyalty is. I think they're singing Roman Reigns' name again. We need to know what this favor is. The fans want to know. All of us want to know. Seth wants to know. Get Punk back out here. We need to know what's going on. Oh boy, Punk's coming back out. Oh no. And we gotta find out what this favor is. What's the favor? Probably sound just so annoying just asking this 100 times, but oh god, I hope we get to know what this favor is soon. I am not emotionally prepared. I don't like where this is going. Seriously, what is the favor? Seth's like, I see what you did there, Punk. I see what you did there with the loyalty part. So is he implying that Paul's gotta leave Roman? Oh no. Oh no. So Paul's gonna be in Punk's corner? Seth in the background, I told you! I love Seth so much. Oh no, I'm not emotionally prepared. Seriously? Yeah. I feel like there's more to this, right? Is he revealing his true colors towards Paul? Oh no. Is this the Paul and Roman breakup? I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for this. Oh, I don't like where any of this is going. Everyone's just kind of looking at each other, and I'm so nervous. Paul looks like he's about to cry. I'm gonna cry too, Paul. Roman asked if he was crying now. They go back so far. I mean, Paul Heyman made himself relevant before Roman Reigns, but he enhanced Roman Reigns. There we go. And the bloodline brought some new life to Paul Heyman with all the ups and downs. Oh my god, Paul Heyman said no to Roman Reigns now. There's Seth like laughing in the background. Then there goes CM Punk. And then there's Paul screaming no, no, like he's still so conflicted. Oh, then there's Punk and Seth now in a bit of a stare down moment. God, I still suspect that there's more to this, but I'm so suspicious. Okay, so the favor was basically Punk needing Paul in his corner, but Paul is still very conflicted. I'm starting to wonder now. I'm wondering if like Paul might turn on Punk at this point. I don't know. It could go either direction still because this man's conflicted. But y'all, I still am not emotionally prepared. Emotionally prepared for this whole situation. I was like just like absorbing everything the entire time. Like I was in the feels, okay? No shame. But yeah, this was very emotional. Seth Rollins just is a total instigator and just understands his assignment, and I can't be mad at that. And then of course just Paul, Punk, and Roman, just I'm not emotionally prepared. Anywho, this whole situation gets a big old thumbs up. I'm invested. I want to know where things are going. And presumably so, we got the favor revealed. I still feel like there's much more to this whole situation, but we still got a couple weeks left to go to WrestleMania, and I'm suspicious about everything at this point. Alrighty, lovely people. So I'm going to give this week's SmackDown a big ol' thumbs up. I like how we started and ended the show with the thread of like, ooh, what's this favor going to be? And we got the answer to the favor, and it's just, CM Punk wanting Paul Heyman to be in his corner at WrestleMania. I still don't trust that whole situation because that is the night one WrestleMania main event match. And we had some good matches along the way. Rey Fenix versus Nathan Frazer was just great. I did not expect us to get that match. I knew that Rey Fenix was debuting, but I didn't know that was who he was going to go up against. And I was really pleasantly surprised. So it was awesome to see Rey Fenix and his whole presentation now. Somebody pointed out that his logo looked very similar to Penta's, and I just love that. Again, you just know that it's like these two are automatically connected, and they're just going their own separate ways for a little bit, which is going to make their tag team debut even sweeter, right? Because it's about the moments, right? I also really enjoyed the LA Knight Tama Tonga match. We were having a good time just having a little laugh over just solo shenanigans throughout the night as well. I really enjoyed Jacob versus Braun, and so I'm looking forward to seeing Jacob versus LA Knight. That's going to be great. Just give those two a good 10 minutes on a microphone. Just let them just talk some trash. Just give me that little nugget at the very least. But again, I'm rewarded for this. It's like I'm rewarded for watching the stories. The Tiffany and Charlotte stuff, I don't know what's going on there, but I am still very interested in seeing Naomi and Jade. Somebody pointed out on X that this is the first non-title women's match, and I think it was 19 years, something crazy like that. I'm like, oh my god. But they announced some more matches for next week, including a number one contenders match, a gauntlet match for the women's tag team titles, and then I believe Rey Fenix is going up against Berto next week, so we'll see what happens there. But either way around, we're a couple weeks away from WrestleMania. And this was an overall pretty solid episode. Again, the only just really kind of thing was the whole Tiffany and Charlotte mess, because that was messy and not in a good way. Again, this week was pretty good. It kept moving. I didn't feel dragged down in the middle of the show. During that 9:30 to 10:30 spot, I felt like everything kept moving this week. Everything had a purpose on the card. So I was overall pretty happy with this week's episode. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button to get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please stay safe if you're impacted by this crazy weather, and I will see you all in the next one.